Alright, welcome in everybody to the BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Pop Century to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live at eBay Live. Also, mention no purchase necessary. Link down in the description. Alright. Box of one. Good luck, everybody. Mike Mylock. Chuck Norris. Freddie Plate. Oriani. 12 of 15. Dave East. 1 of 1. Nancy Kwan. 9 of 15. And Christina Applegate, Katie Seagal, Amanda Bearsey, Ed O'Neill. 1 of 1 quad auto. That'll be headed to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that if you have any of those four. Chris Hemsworth and Henry Winkler. Dana Barron, 1 of 1. John Travolta, 1 of 1. Jillian Anderson, 23 of 25. And Alan Richson, 3 of 6. Molly Ringwald and Nick Carter. Thomas Ian Nicholas, 3 of 6. Dolph Lundgren, 1 of 1. Chevy Chase, 5 of 5. And Michael Douglas on card inscribed, 95 out of 100. Pete Davidson and Charlie Sheen. Chris Kirkpatrick, 3 of 6. Nathan Morris, 1 of 10. Pro Mystery Redemption for the Mystery Redemption spot. And Marissa Tomei, 7 of 7. Pete Best and dual press proof Melissa and Joe Gorga. That'll be headed to random.org at the end of the break. Emmy Osbeck, 1 of 3. Rick Harrison, 1 of 4. Jimmy Walker, 4 of 6. And Sarah Michelle Gellar, 121 of 500. On card. Marissa Tomei and Cuba Gooding Jr. Jamie Kennedy, 4 of 4. Dylan McDermott, 3 of 4. Zoe Saldana, 1 of 1. And Howie Mandel, 4 of 4. Ethan Hawke, and Raldy Lewis. Susan Anton, 15 to 25. Amy Osbeck, 415. Pete Best, 420. And Chris Pine, 410. Box number 8. Christina Applegate and Tom Berenger. Bernadette Sanders, 3-5. Danny Elfman, 410. Engelbert Humperdinck, 4-6. And Efren Ramirez. Vote for Pedro on card and scribe, 62 out of 150. Box number 9. Sam Robbins and Sid Croft. Charlotte Ross, 10 to 10. Nick Carter, 3 of 4. Dale Bazeo, 5 of 5. And Margot Robbie, 25 of 50. Boom. Final box break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Richard Klein and Kevin Bacon. Nikki Smiggs, 1 of 25. Bernadette Stannis, 4-4. Amanda Bearsey, 8 of 15. And triple auto on card, John Heater, Efren Ramirez, and John Grease, 109 of 300. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick, and we'll take care of the randoms. We do have more cases of this up and listed, as well as I believe we're going to have some more 2023 and 2024 as well. Coming up soon. All right. For the hits, Chuck Norris, Dave East, Chris Hemsworth, Henry Winkler, Dana Barron, John Travolta, Jillian Anderson, Alan Richardson, Dolph Lundgren, Chevy Chase, Charlie Sheen, Chris Kirkpatrick, Mystery Redemption, Amy Osbeck, Cuba Gooding Jr., Dylan McDermott, Howie Mandel, Ethan Hawke, Amy Osbeck, Chris Pine, Christina Applegate, Bernadette Stannis, Danny Elfman, Engelbert Humperdinck, Efren Ramirez, Charlotte Ross, Dale Bazeo, Bernadette Stannis, and Amanda Bearsey. Mike Mylock, Oriani, Nancy Kwan, Molly Ringwald, Nick Carter, Michael Douglas, Pete Davidson, Nathan Morris, Marissa Tomei, Pete Best, Jimmy Walker, Marissa Tomei, Jamie Kennedy, Pete Best, Nick Carter, Margot Robbie, Kevin Bacon, and Nikki Smiggs. Thomas Ian Nicholas, Rick Harrison, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Zoe Saldana, Raldy Lewis, Susan Anton, Tom Berenger, Tim Robbins, Sid Croft, and Richard Klein. And headed to random.org. Dual press proof, Melissa and Joe Gorga, John Heater, Efren Ramirez, and John Grease, and Christina Applegate, Katie Seagal, Amanda Bearsey, and Ed O'Neill. That is it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for being here, being part of the break as always. Spending a little bit of your Tuesday morning here with us. Gonna get these guys knocked out, and then that will be it. To random.org we go. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Gotta roll some dice. Gotta be your hard valid for us. Gonna go 11 times on the random, starting off with Melissa and Joe Gorga. That is 10 times. Final roll. Melissa coming out on top. Congratulations. Next up is John Heater, Efren Ramirez, and John Grease. Triple auto. That is 10 times. Final roll. John Grease coming out on top. Congratulations. And finally, quad auto of Christina Applegate, Katie Seagal, Amanda Bearsey, and Ed O'Neill. That is 10 times. Final roll. Christina Applegate coming out on top. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for us for today. Hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Till next time.